Yo, what up, everybody? It's some random scrub 86. We got Nicholas Newberry, another tri-state great at the Charlotte Regionals. What's your record, Nick?
5-2, 4-2, something.
Like 5-2 right now. I think he had like a bad matchup round 1 or whatever.
I played against Empty Jar.
Played against
Empty.
Wild. Yeah, like we was playing the same deck today. I had a horrible day though, so I mean this is the deck we played. Go ahead, show them, Nick.
It's Chain Burn. Play these, stop attacks. You take all their attacks and then save these for when you're about to die. Just drop them. Lava Golem. It gets rid of Thunder Kings mostly. Stuff like Natural Beast, Archeon, just stuff that slows you down. And it also does 1,000 each turn. And if they attack with it, you can just D-wall, Magic Cylinder. Metaion. It's a newer card, and I think this is what made the deck pretty good.
Yep, it's kind of broke.
Yeah. If you don't know what it does, I'm not going to tell you, so you can just go wiki it.
It's got a lot of effects.
Yeah, a lot. Then to the spells, 1 day a piece is also new, and I think this also helps stall decks and slow decks. For the turn that I activate it, I can't use burn damage on them because each player draws a card, and then neither player can take damage until the end of your opponent's next phase, but it just stalls them for a turn while I draw more of my burn cards. Then, obviously, 2 chain strikes and only 2 dualities. Traps, you got your draw engine, Jarred Greed,
draw engine.
Accumulated, gotta be worked as a chain link 4 or higher. Recklesses, that's the draw engine. Then you got the burn damage, Secret Burials, Just Desserts. And then for when they attack, you got 3-dimensional wall and 2 Magic Cylinder. And if they're dumb and just summon 2 different level monsters or no tuners, you can lock their field down with Ojama Trios, and it also works with the Secret Barrel and Just Desserts. And then Ceasefire.
Yeah, so there's really no side deck, honestly. Like
You
we
just
don't
side for
synchro
what
at
they're
all.
siding in.
I meant extra deck, sorry. There's really no extra deck, just like Fortress Dragon.
And Flame Vessel.
And Flame Sword.
Yeah. Side deck, this is just to counter your opponent, or if some cards in here aren't as good against that matchup. Breakers for the decrees, obviously. Versus plants, Max C seems better than Metaion, but I've been keeping in 1 and just siding out dualities because they'll summon Thunder King and then I can't duality and I'll be locked down for a couple turns. Cyber Dragons, that's for Karakuris, stuff like that. When they overcommit to the field, then I can just attack them for a game instead of burning them for damage.
Yeah.
3 Brows. He ran...
Brows?
Yeah. He ran Dimensional Fissure, and I chose to run Brow. It's just so when they Dark World Dealings, or you set your whole hand except this, so when they drag down to the grave, you get to draw 2 instead of 1 because it's their effect, not yours. The 3rd Lava Golem, 3rd Metaion, Penguin Soul, and 3 MSTs.
Hadn't seen that since Angel Flores.
Yeah.
I sided it in today. It worked for me.
It's just good to get rid of synchros, Archeon, that you're doing stuff like that. And
then what was the last 3?
MST, just to kill Decree.
Because Decree wrecks us. Like overall, do you think the deck's good or bad or what? Like, would you play it again?
I'd definitely play it again, but the deck's really good. I just feel, I don't know. It's alright. Just regionals, you play against random stuff. Like round 1, I played against Empty. Obviously, I can't do anything versus that deck. It goes off in 2 turns, and then all my cards are draw engines and negates attacks and does battle damage towards him, so I lose that. And I guess you just got to side deck really well with the deck and outplay your opponent. My other loss was because game 3, he didn't side in Decree game 2, but he did game 3 because he was very, very bad. And I lost because he activated Decree, and all I had was 2 breakers, but I drew one of the breakers and summoned it to kill his Decree, and he had the Book of Moon to put face down.
Wow.
And so, I mean, you just have tough losses. It's pretty good. You beat the shit out of plants. That's the best matchup.
The thing is, it really beats the meta, but we played non-meta stuff. Like, that's why my day was bad.
And it's a troll deck. Your opponent's pissed as fuck when you beat him.
Oh yeah, it's very, we felt very Paul Cooper-like today.
Except for when I was playing against his deck.
I mean, I don't know. The deck is okay, I guess. Like, you got to know how to make, you got to know when to activate stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
people just
you have to be able to Like, Vansants Article is really good. Like, you have to be able to get a certain amount out of every card.
And people would like think I'm just gonna set 5 first turn or something. I'll just set a Jar Greed and make them waste the MST, or set a D wall as 1, and they won't random MST if they don't know what I'm playing, because they might think it's like a slow roll trap that I shoot or something.
Yeah.
And I can just get advantage off of that. You just use your draw engine to draw your burn cards and then do it.
Does he switch to defense or switch anywhere?
So, are you topping today?
I'm getting a lot of packs for being a bounty though.
Oh yeah, he is a bounty. How many packs have you got so far?
Like 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, yeah, that was Nick Newberry and his Chain Strike deck. Just wanted to share that with everyone. So leave your comments on the deck or whatever. Any shout outs or anything you want to get out there?
Fuck YouTube.
Fuck what?
YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. You heard it here first. All right, peace.